They have no way. It's a blue table in a blue room, or they have no waste.
They have no waste.
I think they halfway got sucked through a dimensional porter.
Yeah, but they didn't notice it because the Tumbling Tower 2 is so much more fun than the first Tumbling Tower.
It's so much fun you don't notice getting sucked through dimensions.
That's a good tag phrase. So fun you won't notice changing dimensions.
Well, it's like that play swing set I bought for Catherine put together. On the little picture on the box, it's like shows some families, but none of them match. There's like a black guy and like a Chinese daughter, and then a couple other kids on the side. One's got like red hair.
They have to have that though. They have to have different, ethnicities.
Yeah.
And when you're only showing one family, you can get some pretty bizarre families. This kid is fucking pumped about this game. It's blowing his mind.
That's like the old D&D TV ads. It was half girls, half guys.
2 girls,
which was
1 guy.
completely unrealistic.
Not
advertising.
unrealistic at the time.
That's what I was telling him for the new roll call. I did all the statistics on our website. And we're pretty much even on all types of breakdowns. Money, kids, male, female. No other ethnic groups.
Don't really get the black people.
We're not getting the black vote.
Not getting the black vote.
We need to get the black vote.
Mm-hmm. It's like I know some black people.
Well,
Oh, sure. You have a black friend?
yeah.
Sure, yeah.
Maybe
yeah.
we should start playing Solid more.
What?
maybe we shouldn't post videos titled Ambush a Pimp.
Are you trying to say only black people are pimps?
No, but we got some weird comments on that.
What do you mean, you people?
I haven't checked lately. I don't know what we've been doing.
We need to be playing
I don't
solid.
know. This wouldn't have anything to do
Just
with
in
Star
general.
Wars diggers, would it?
Situation.
Diggers and ditches, I'm sure that is their
You
preferred
make
term.
a lot of digger comments. That might be it. No, because if they can say digger, we can say digger.
I think we need to get more ethnic groups in our gaming to get them some airtime.
We don't have token ethnicities.
I'll get the Republican Party's handbook and see how they do it.
Yeah, they know.
So
Ramon, we can get Ramon over here to get the Mexican.
We could.
that might run off the real urban Mexican vote. That's a high class Mexican vote.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, that's like getting Jimmy to play.
yeah, or
Like,
Belinda.
What good is that
Yeah.
going to do? Yeah. Like, oh yeah, get Belinda
Carlton's.
over here. She'll qualify for
He
the
could probably sum
black.
up though. You know what I mean? Like, he could probably. I've heard him make comments about El Caminos and trees.
Now maybe I am starting to figure out why we don't have the.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh,
Chuck called him a sand digger once.
I remember when Chuck said colored and we were so offended. God, everybody was so offended when Chuck said colored.
I still like to refer to rock music as race music. That's just me.
By rock music, you mean Prussian blue, right?
No, I mean that.
Is there any
the
other
goddamn
music?
rock and roll music that the kids listen to that makes them.
Those whippersnappers and their devil music.
Yeah, the devil music. It's race music, dude. Race music. It's fucking black people.
Race music.
That's what they called it. That shit happened. That shit happened. Non ironically. God damn it, let's play some games. Or just one game. Just one game.
No, let's play multiple games at the same time.
D&D and apples
Why
to
not?
apples at the same time.
Why not?
Actually, every move in D&D is we can only somehow we have to use our previous apples to apple play and make it make sense in game.
That would be very difficult.
I'm sorry, that's Once Upon a Time. I have that game at home.
Fair enough.
I have a video somewhere. Or not. Somebody has a video.
I have a video somewhere or not. That's the whole story. That's
of Daniel Dodd playing DDR and Samba de Amigo. You familiar with the game?
Yes.
Both of those games had the same song. El Ritmo Tropical is like a typical Spanish Latin thing, and both had it on there. He's
So it had
standing
J-Lo?
up, dancing on the DDR pad, trying to do that shit. It was an entertaining minute.
I
and a
want to
half.
see that.
It was an entertaining minute and a half.
that's probably what his wife says about him a lot too.
Oh.
Oh, a Gabby joke laid in there, guys.
That was a good one, though.
It was. I'll tag her in this one.
I just don't know.
And then suddenly we never make it back to over.
I just don't know that she would see the humor.
Back scratcher.
Daniel would probably laugh. I just don't know that she would see the humor in that. Oh man, now she's gonna see this video and she's not gonna
It
like
might
it.
be in a player's handbook.
Is
Sorry.
there a
Any like you anymore. That implies
What's
she
over
liked
there?
you to begin with.
They were having an affair before,
I've
apparently.
known Daniel a lot longer than she has. I have an unfair advantage.
You were having sex with him first?
Yeah.
That's my man,
We went
bitch.
through puberty. We went through puberty together.
Oh.
So of course,
Experiment.
some things happen.
Exactly, you know.
That's why I'm
really-
super happy that I moved away from the place I went to high school in. It's like nobody can ever bring things up about me again.
So you're saying there are
Oh,
things
but then you
to
miss out
bring
on all the
up.
fun stories. When I'm like, yeah, the first time I successfully jizzed, Chuck was in the room. And then look at the... yeah, see?
Is there a
Yeah.
story there?
No, not really.
No, that's the entire
That's the
story,
story.
actually.
Where you just like crowded around and you're like, I think I'm gonna get it this time. I think I'm
No,
gonna get
no,
it
it was
this time.
complete
Check this out.
accident,
Check this
actually.
out.
And Chuck was like, do it.
No,
That's not a good time to do
Do it.
that.
do it.
This is a very uncomfortable situation, but I'm very interested in it.
Accidents happen.
It didn't happen though, did it?
No, it did, actually. I don't know if he knows. I didn't tell him that story once. It was a complete accident. We were like 11. I was like, did I just jizz? I didn't say that to him at the time. I was like, I had to go. I don't care if the internet knows now. Because I've done it successfully since then.
Twice.
So, yeah. It was awesome.
Was
Twice.
Chuck in the room?
Probably.
So,
I have not done it successfully with Chuck in the room. That's something to aspire to, though. Something to aspire to.
we'll put it on the books.
Yeah. Write that down. Write that down in the minutes.
I've been a room over from Chuck.
That kind of counts.
Kinda.
With his pizza hands. I assume he has a giant pizza dick, too. There's another thing to add to flavorings of penis.
Pizza dick.
What's pizza like?
What? There's flavors now?
Yeah, remember that discussion we were having a few minutes ago?
Oh, I'm sorry. When I think of pizza...
Or are we gonna play?
You guys-
Are we gonna play more of the? Apparently.
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 You guys- For some reason, I connected it to Tony's discussion on his dick looking like Carrie Elwes, and suddenly I pictured pizza dick, which was not a very
Carrie
nice...
Yeah, it was probably likes pizza.
What's he done lately?
Soul.
I don't actually watch
He was
Saw.
in the most recent, the last one.
Most of them? is it?
Yeah, but
Never cared for
it was
that
really,
franchise.
All the other ones, it was basically just
There's a
cuts
TV
from the back
show.
one.
He's-
He was in the most recent one.
Yeah, there's a TV show. That
I say most recent because they said it was the last, but I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Fucking Jigsaw died